A very good afternoon. It's a sunny day in Monrovia, and today is the official start of the biometric voter registration exercise across Monrovia and its environs. And so we are currently here at the Matilda Newport Junior Center. Here you have one center here, and I'm told this center opened this morning at around 9:45 a.m. due to some technical problems they encountered. So the center opened at 9:45 this morning. You have a handful of people here to register. We just want to show you how it is at the moment as far as the voter registration exercise is concerned in Monrovia. And so we'll do a little tour for you of various centers we can reach, just to give you a feel of how things are going at the moment. And so I'm here at the Matilda Newport Junior High School. This school has a center, and workers of the National Elections Commission are in there. I was just in conversation with one of the workers of the NEC. But interestingly, the supervisors are not here at the moment, so we can speak with them. Those who are in there are not clocked with the authority to speak to the press. And so I'm just on the outside just to talk to Liberians who are here to register to vote on November 10 this year. And so we just want to show you, this is the center. As you can see, not many persons are here. We are starting from this point. We will do a tour across most of the centers in central Monrovia, just to allow you to have a glance of how things are as far as the registration exercise is concerned. And so we want to say good afternoon from Monrovia. You're watching the US-based Focus on Liberia Online Television Network. Tia Williams is my name. And today is the official start of the biometric voter registration exercise. Let's move closer a little bit so that we can interact with Liberians who are here to vote. There's a little queue here, just a handful of Liberians who are here to vote. As you can see in this video, they are patiently waiting just to exercise or to be a part of this exercise. And so we will maybe speak to one or two of them just to tell us what they think about the process since they arrived here and how things are as far as this registration is concerned. And so I see my father's here. Good afternoon, how are you?
Nice meeting you.
I'm okay. Good afternoon, sir. What is your name?
I'm John Barkley.
Mr. Barkley, how are you today?
I'm okay.
I see you in the queue here to get registered.
Yes.
Tell us how is it since you came here. In fact, when did you come here this morning?
I came here 8 o'clock this morning.
8 o'clock. Was the center open?
No, it was not. It was open, but it had not started operating.
All right. So what did they tell you was the cause?
They said the process was slow because of the machine, because of the instrument they're using. So that was the cause of it being slow, and they were not ready. They were not set up yet. So when they started the process, they started going slow. So we just be patient until we can register.
All right. You were here 8 o'clock and it's almost 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Are you disappointed?
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm patient. I just want to get the ID card.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Let's talk to another elderly man here. How are you, Grandpa?
Oh, I do, sir.
I'm okay. What is your name? Mr. Blair?
Yeah.
I see you sitting here in the queue. How long have you been here?
Oh, I've been here about 1 or 2 hours now.
2 hours.
Yeah.
And what's going on? What did they tell you?
They don't tell me nothing. They just want to wait.
Okay.
I'm just waiting.
All right. So you're waiting to get registered today?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We are still here talking to those who have come to register. Good afternoon, John. How are you?
Yes, sir.
What is the name, sir?
Stevens.
The name again?
Walter Stevens.
All right, Mr. Walter Stevens. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
I see you here in the queue to get registered. Let's know from you, how is the process?
Well, it just started with it's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow, but it's going. It's going.
What do you think is responsible for the slow pace of the process?
I'm hearing that maybe the machine or current. Could be the machine or current. I see they're using solar panel.
Okay. So you want to get registered today?
Yeah, good. Unnecessary.
Okay, thank you, sir. Let's talk to my brother here. How are you?
Fine, how you doing?
I'm okay. What is your name, sir?
My name is Sahi S. Sako.
You want to please be audible a little bit?
My name is Sahi S. Sako.
Mr. Sako, how long have you been here to register?
Well, I've been here since 8 a.m. this morning.
And you have been registered?
No,
What's responsible?
No.
What's responsible for that?
Yeah, we came, they told us that it's the machine getting problem and also the solar plate very slow. So that's the reason that what they told us since we've been here.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
How are you, my brother? How are you?
Yeah, fine.
You've not been able to register since you came.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah, we see the process very slow. According to them, they say using one machine here. And the only place is a live area, central Monrovia.
So what do you think is responsible for the slow pace of the exercise?
Because they're using one machine here. This is central Monrovia. There are a lot of people here. So the NEC should be able to do something about it.
Okay. And then again?
I say GC.
How are you, Mama?
Murray S. Bender, my name. I want to talk with my get out of me.
How are you, Mr. Bender?
Yeah, Murray S. Bender. Yeah, can I help you? I want to be on Facebook. Oh, I just said, the morning, the president been slow. Just separate chicken. Oh, so right now, I'm really enjoying the president the way he's going.
You think it's okay now, right?
It's okay right now. Because 1 hour ago, thing was very slow. Delinquent Ghana Airway. But right now it's okay. I enjoy myself.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're still here talking to Liberians who have come to get registered to be a part of the electoral process in October this year. They're here patiently waiting in the queue. Let me talk to our father here. How are you? Thanks for joining us. What is your name, sir?
Good afternoon, Bo Walker.
Mr. Walker?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
About 2 hours ago.
2 hours. And what are they telling you? I see you still sitting in the queue.
Well, we're just online waiting for us to be registered, that's all.
All right. And so far so good. What is your own observation about the process?
Own observation of the process. NEC is using one computer. The process, the delivery service is not correct.
All right.
So NEC used to improve the system.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to us. Our brother is just next to this. How are you?
I'm good.
What is your name, sir?
Lawrence Kurman.
Mr. Kurman, how long have you been here? I see you patiently waiting.
I've been here since 8 o'clock, 8:05.
Since 8 o'clock and it's almost 2 o'clock.
Sure.
How do you feel? Are you discouraged about the process? On day one?
Not really, because it is my country, so
All right.
I have to serve.
Okay. And so, what is your own observation as far as this process is concerned?
For now, I think I've seen progress, but before it was disappointing.
Okay.
Because many of our friends then went back home.
All right.
Sure.
A lot of people left for home?
Because the process was delayed.
Okay. All right. Your name again?
Lawrence Kurman.
All right, Mr. Kurman. Thank you so kindly. Well, we'll stay here. Let me talk to my brother who is just patiently waiting. How are you?
Fine.
What is your name, sir?
Isaac Nyanza.
Isaac?
Yeah.
You want to be a bit audible? Let's hear you.
Isaac Nyanza is my name.
Isaac, when did you arrive here today?
4 hours ago.
4 hours ago.
Yeah.
And what do you make of the process? Day one.
Because I've been patient with them because they said
I know the sunlight will reflect into the solar panel, so we've been patient here today waiting to see how best the process will go on fast.
Okay. So everything is on course now. You think you're good to go?
Yeah.
All right. Let me talk to my sisters here. Finally, then we'll wrap up. They don't want to speak? How about you? Let me hear from you. What is your name?
Princess Valley.
Princess?
Yeah.
You want to be a little bit honorable princess? Let me hear you. Your name again?
Princess Valley.
Princess Valley.
Yes.
Where do you live?
Newport Street.
Newport Street. And when did you come here to get registered?
Yes, since 10 o'clock.
Since 10. It's almost 2. You've not been able to register. What's responsible? What's happening? Huh?
Yes, sir, the system down.
The system down.
Yes.
So everything okay now?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for speaking with us. All right, folks. We are still here at the Matilda Newport Junior High School. This place hosts one of the registration centers of NEC, and Liberians are here to get registered to form part of the election come October this year. And so we're on a tour of various centers in Monrovia, Central Monrovia, as a matter of fact. And you listen to all of the folks who spoke with us. It's a bit slow, according to them. Some of them been here since 8 this morning. And up to present, they are still seated in the queue and not been able to register. Most of them attributed the slow pace of the registration process to what the NEC is using to work or operate. They talked about this solar panel that's here providing electricity to the computer in there until it wasn't functioning properly this morning. But according to them, now as we speak, it's much better than what it was earlier this morning. And so they are still in the queue, patiently waiting to get registered and form part of the electoral process in October this year. Well, I see a few staffers of the NEC in there doing what they ought to do. But interestingly, the supervisor of this center is not around. We hope he was here so that we could talk to him. But he's not here. Like I told you, we're on a tour of various centers. And so perhaps we'll speak with those in authority at other centers to just tell them what's going on. So far, so good as far as the commencement of the voter registration exercise is concerned. And so it's been a wonderful time here. We want to leave it at this point and rejoin you subsequently. Perhaps it's going to be at another center in Central Monrovia. Until then, keep following Focus on Liberia and talk to you later.